Saturday morning at Rally Hungary continues in earnest for Chris Ingram and Ross Whittock. After overnight rain, conditions on the wet and muddy tarmac roads make tyre selection critical for the 6 stages ahead.
I've got to say to you, if you took the full wet tyre, that is 100% safe choice. But if it does dry up, you will lose a bit.
This is okay. The FW.
That's going to disperse water.
And that would give him mentally.
Yeah.
With intermediate tyres chosen, it's time to start the stages.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
It's a moment of huge tension. The stakes could not be higher.
To win the European Rally Championship alone is a life ambition of mine. But to be the first Brits in 50 years to do it as well would be an amazing accomplishment, and we're going to give it absolutely everything.
We're leading the championship by 19 points at the moment, with 39 maximum points up for grabs. There's many different permutations that could decide the championship, and with Habai and Whittock waiting to try and beat us, it's going to be tricky. But yeah, we're up for the fight.
The first of those rivals, Lucas Habai, had big problems on the dirty, muddy stages. The 2018 champion Alexei Lukianuk took 2 stage wins to pull out a healthy lead over Chris and Ross, more than 40 seconds in front. For the afternoon, more difficult tyre choices to be made.
I think FW is the perfect tyre. If we can't use it, we're going to have to compromise. That's what I would think. 0-1.
0-1.
I think
On the front.
Yeah.
What on the rear?
Also, do you think the 0-1 will do the distance with the ambient temperature?
If we get front and back all the time, yeah.
I think 0-1 from MW rear, FW boo, but no one agrees. I think it's about too many tyres. What do you think?
I think we're okay, we do.
The choice to fit slick fronts and medium wet rears could be a big gamble. But the stakes are high, and that is the nature of the game. A stage win after midday service, though, seemed to validate their choice. And it's not long before one championship rival, Lucas Habai, is out for good. Sunday morning, and now only Alexei Lukianuk stood between Ingram and the European Rally Drivers' Championship title.
Today is the day, the final of the European Rally Championship. Hopefully we can have a clean day and bring home a podium and secure the title. Fingers crossed.
Well, that's going to be easier said than done in grim conditions. Only quick reactions stopped an early spin from being a disaster. And on the next stage, a puncture meant more time lost as Lukianuk chased close behind.
Yeah.
And behind him, many more threats to their title hopes. But the Englishmen came back fighting.
That is the slippiest, wettest rally stage of all time. That was good fun.
So the championship fight went down to the final stage.
Go, Max, 1 left long.
Ingram picked up a puncture, dropping enough time to jeopardise the title.
And all right logs.
But incredibly, unlucky stage 13 also gave rival Alexei Lukyanuk a puncture too. No one knew how this was going to end up.
Have we won it or not? I don't know. I don't know. We've got no times on the system. We're waiting for your time to go on the board. You've got a front right puncture.
Drove so slowly. No idea where we got it. Need to know if we've won.
So do I. We're waiting for it to be fed into us in my ears. Your 2019 ERC champion.
Host.
What a dramatic finish.
Thank you so much to everyone who's helped me get here, especially Serkan and the whole team and all the 350 people who have helped us. I can't believe it.
Back at the service park, more tears of joy, but it is time to start believing, as Chris can tell himself he is the first British ERC champion since 1967. Ross Whittock and every member of the TalkSport team have played their part in this memorable victory.